Okay. Smells like something good's cooking, Chief.
I've got nothing up your alley today. Hard enough just to get a meal around here.
I understand, but I'm also confident you'll pull through. You know I pay well for even the tiniest morsel.
That, I never doubted.
This homeless camp is actually part of Sunhee's information network. They call that man their chief, and his friends all over town are always coming to him with new stories. Security cams can't catch everything. That's why you can't underestimate word of mouth.
Sorry for keeping you. We owe the chief a lot, so I just wanted to check in on him.
No worries. Come on, let's go, Kiryu-san.
Hey, hold on there, Psycho.
Hmm? Is something the matter, Chief?
The man's called Suzuki-san, no? You ought to be more careful.
Right. Of course.
It's tiring, leading a life without being seen. This place is full of folks walking that same path. Your hardships remind me of my own. Taichi, Suzuki-san.
Seems we both have it rough, don't we?
Well, I'm sure it's rougher on you. I hear you were once quite infamous. Unlike myself, nobody ever cared whether I lived or died.
I'm sure that's not true.
Believe me, it is. And if you need convincing, I've got plenty of past left untold.
Sorry, Chief, but Suzuki-san might be a little busy right now.
That's so. Then I won't hold you here any longer.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just didn't know how long he might have kept us.
That was rather odd, though. Wonder what's gotten into him.
What do you mean?
The people here never talk about themselves, especially their past. Even I don't know the chief's background. Considering he's the one who started the conversation, maybe he feels a connection with you, Kiryu-san.
We both live in the shadows, after all. Seems like the chief went through a lot before he ended up here. I'm thinking he was ready to tell me some of it. One of the men in the photo must have been him in his younger days. I wonder, should I ask him about it? Chief, about that photo you showed us. Who was that person with you?
Oh, him. That was my old boss. We used to work at the local factory. Must have been about 10, 20 years ago. Might as well be ancient history now.
Back when the sun shined a little brighter for you, you mean?
Something like that. We've been trudging along a dark and thorny path, you and I. If only we had done a single thing different. Maybe we'd be walking with our heads held a little higher. Yet, here we are now. Somehow in each other's company. An odd, once-in-a-lifetime encounter. Anyway, one on the right's me, on the left was my boss. We called him Captain down at the factory. When I started working after high school, he was the one showing me the ropes.
If you've been working straight out of high school, you must have worked a long time.
I may not look the part now, but I was once a master mechanic. Couldn't be beat. But when automation took over the industry, it became apparent that my work was unnecessary. Eventually, they stopped hiring younger folk. We knew for years the number of applicants was tapering off. Not that there was anything I could do about it. The skills I spent a lifetime honing could be executed a dozen times faster by robots. Naturally, the company moved forward with plans to restructure, and Cap himself had the honor of giving me the boot.
That must have been hard. For you and the captain.
Cap, well, he and I were like family. But if he didn't fire me, then he'd be the one out on the streets. That left him with only one option: to hand me my dismissal. At that time, I was almost 50. I thought my whole life was over. But then, he said that he'd quit with me, that he'd look after me.
He did that for you?
Wasn't like he had any job security either. Our jobs were destined to disappear. I was merely the first in line. So, we walked out the door one final time, side by side. And sure enough, the place was shuttered soon after. After so many years of service, the severance pay was peanuts. At least we didn't have any families to feed.
And that's how you ended up homeless?
Yeah. That's when I started to camp here. Had I been alone, I would have died a dog's death real fast. Cap was a lot smarter than me. The man took to his new lifestyle quickly. Occasionally, there'd be folks harassing us, but he'd take the lead and fight back. Everyone around him started to trust him, and eventually, he inherited the title of chief.
So you can only become chief through succession?
That's right. It's a practice that's lasted generations. There have even been times when folks from the underground would make us do them favors in exchange for protection. And Cap, stout-hearted man that he was, didn't flinch. As chief, he'd do anything to protect us. He continued to shoulder the burden all by himself, till his body gave out. He didn't bother seeing a doctor, but I bet he knew he had late-stage cancer.
Since you're the chief now, that means he...
I called out for him one morning about 7, 8 years ago, but he was dead in his tent. I think it was the most peaceful I've ever seen him, and maybe it was. Because he could finally set aside the heavy burden that had been weighing him down. Me.
And that's why you took on his role? To start paying it forward?
Exactly. The entire time he was with me, I never took responsibility for anything. And now, at my ripe old age, I finally get a taste of the constant pressure he was under.
Chief.
Nobody's filled me in on why you were forced into hiding, going as far as erasing your name. But I've heard you're not taking care of your illness, even though you're still giving Kasuga aid. A lot like what Cap did with me.
Something like that, yeah.
If you find that living is no longer worthwhile, the final call is yours. There's no law saying you gotta see a doctor if you're sick. However, if by any chance you change your mind, you can always come back here. You're welcome to stay at the camp for as long as I'm chief. I never got the chance to repay Cap's kindness, but I figure helping people like you is a step in the right direction.
Well, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept your offer right now. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm aware. You still got business to take care of, don't you? At any rate, I'm glad I got to speak with you, Suzuki-san. And sorry for making you listen to such an old story.
No need to apologize. I learned a lot from your story. Thanks for sharing, Chief.
No problem so far.
All right.
I actually slept well last night. Oi, お前.
You must be tired. Good warm-up.
Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is Foreshine Tokyo, huh? Never imagined our club would make its way here. To think our tiny little cabaret that nearly went under would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. And Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole! You really did a number on me last time.
Who's he? A friend of yours?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day one shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You gonna stop us, Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
Ease off.
I won't hold back.
Get serious.
Wanna play, Kiryu?
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Feeling out.
Time to shine. Good night.
We have a winner.
Ugh. Never mind.
All right, then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay.
Hello? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
Hey there, Koyuki-chan. I heard you were in a pickle, so I came to help out. Well, if that's okay, that is.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Whoa there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really, really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Sorry for the wait. So, what do you think?
Beautiful.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've got 100 girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If only we had another first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
A first-rate hostess, huh? I might know someone.
Huh? You do?
That's great! Could you please ask her?
Sure. I'll give her a call.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saiko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki and Koyuki?
No way.
Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you, that's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Psycho-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
What role? Wait. Don't tell me.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things. I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
Exactly! It's nearly opening time.
Ready, ladies? Four Shine Tokyo is open for business.
Thanks for coming!
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing, as expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saeko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Four Shine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess. I wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine. So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki-san.
Yuki-san!
Whoa!
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious foreshine. Come stop by again sometime. You too, Psycho-san.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Shiraishi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have Shiraishi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. But don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Well, guess this is it then. You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
That thing? Oh, right. That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Psycho-san. How about it?
Oh, that thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
All right, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1, 2, 3,
Foreshine!
Nice work out there.
Never thought I'd be out here playing games with you, of all people.
Same here. You stop by often?
Yeah, when I want to chill out. It's like my own little haven of relaxation. I generally come here alone, so I almost don't know what I was thinking, dragging you along.
You don't know? Funny, seeing as it's your idea.
Well, haven't we cruised this whole area already? Figured we could hang out at one of my favorite spots.
Then I guess I should say thank you.
And that'd be my cue to say, welcome aboard. As if I own the spot. Odd as it is, the noise of this place really mellows me out. I can't think straight if it's too quiet. That and I like blending in with the crowd. Everyone's equal here.
Huh. I can see that. Why don't you and I play a game? No holding back. Fight on equal ground, right?
Kiryu-san, when have you ever held back? Feels like we've always been real with each other.
That is true.
And that's just how it should be. You're supposed to be yourself around your best friend. Just like you can in this arcade. What do you say to a quick trip to the photo booth?
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, let's commemorate this. It'll be my first time trying it out.
I admire your courage, but are two grown adults really gonna fit in there?
No doubt, man. Let's do it.
You always know how to throw me for a loop.
Okay. That's how these things work.
It's been ages since I've done this. Never imagined it'd be you and me messing with this thing.
Well, I, for one, had a blast. We should venture out more often. I bet the two of us could raise hell together, Kiryu-san.
We sure could. Either way, it's always a good time.
arigatou.
All set to head out? We'll get you to Kamurocho, quick as we can. Understood.
Akane-san and Lonnie, they'll need protection.
All part of the orders. Besides, we don't intend on wasting your efforts. We wouldn't do that to you.
You mean you guys finally grew a conscience?
Just get in the car. Next stop's the final act.
Well, onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Let's get this over with, shall we? I've been away from the club long enough.
Yeah, I'm sure. Got a mountain of work back home.
Well, all right. Glad we're feeling confident. Huh? Second thoughts, Kiryu-san?
All of you. Are you sure about this?
Yes?
I'm the one who needs to settle the score with Ebina. This isn't your fight. You'll just be risking your lives.
Come on! Is now really the time?
Yeah, man. Gotta say, I'm a little hurt.
Kiryu-san, we've got our roles. This is our business as much as it is yours. Helping Sawashiro, taking down Ebina. We're with you every step of the way.
Yeah. Besides, we can't just let a friend waltz headfirst into danger by himself.
Friend?
They say you're some legendary yakuza, but for me, it just doesn't fit the bill. Kiryu, I know, he loves good booze and karaoke, and he throws a hell of a punch. He's also a friend like no other. Does that sound about right? You're carrying way too much on your own. And why bother when you've got us? Isn't that what friends are for?
Yeah, you're right. So much has happened. Sometimes I just forget. Now then, what do you guys say? Think you can lend me a hand here? All right.
Here we go!
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Yeah?
In for the kill! Looking for a show?
Follow my lead.
Just gonna stand one
Ready for the knockout?
You ain't going nowhere!
Might as well.
Time to shine!
Something wrong?
Now we're talking.
What's the hold up?
Have fun with this. Strong alcohol goes right to your head.
What an eyesore. You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back. Let's do it. Pretty bold.
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. Looking for a show.
Something wrong? Follow my lead. Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Time to shine! Out of my way!
No begging for mercy now. Watch this.
Something wrong?
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
We doing this? Let's raise hell!
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
You're weak.
Follow my lead.
It's over!
Time to shine!
I'll take you on.
You're going down! Now we're talking.
You want some?
What? Have fun with this. Strong alcohol. Goes right to your head.
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back. Ready for the knockout? Good whiskey.
Did you
Learning more every day. Doing better than
Moving
I
up in the world. Hell yeah.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Ebina's probably up top. Good chance he'll be watching us, too.
Well, we've got a ways to go. And I doubt they'll make it easy on us. Everyone, stay alert.
Good warm-up. Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go. You think you can try to block this? Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Let's do it.
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Did you really think you'd...
Bring it on.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
I won't hold back.
You want some?
You're ready for the knockout.
You ain't going nowhere!
Atreus hell!
It's time.
I'm over here. Now we're
You're going to regret this.
I'll follow your lead.
Out of my sight.
And that's the end of it. Should I open it? It opened.
Not a loser.
You're going to regret this.
You're weak. Something wrong?
In for the kill. How about it? Pick me up.
Follow my lead.
What an eyesore.
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
time to shine. Out of my way. No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on.
Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
I feel so heavy.
It's time. Sorry to drag my feet. Ready for the knockout? Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent. There's more where this came from.
Should I open it? Nice.
I've got some more fight in me.
Think I'll enjoy this. You're going to regret this. In for the kill!
I won't hold back.
Time to shine! No begging for mercy now.
We have one more every day.
Yeah,
Not
that was one sexy dish. Think I'll enjoy this.
Take this!
Follow my lead. Use it.
Much better.
Let's raise! Now we're talking.
What's the hold?
You're going to regret this.
In for the kill!
Looking for a show.
I'm over here.
I won't hold back.
You're weak.
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Might as well.
Time to shine.
You want some?
Out of my way. No begging for mercy now.
And that's
Moving up.
You really think you'd...
Hey, might be a good place to rest.
Why don't we take a minute? It's a long way up.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Try to block this!
Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Get serious.
Ready for the knockout?
You ain't going nowhere!
Healing up.
Time to shine. Out of my way. No begging for mercy now.
Have fun with this.
Let's go. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
I won't hold back.
You want some?
Let's raise hell! You're going down. Now we're...
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Want to play, do we?
Steve.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah?
Try to block this.
I'm over here.
You gotta stop bleeding. This is no way to fight. Nothing personal.
Time to shine! Out of my way!
Thanks. Oh, this is the worst.
Now then.
Yeah, give him hell.
Bring it on!
Double the trouble. Double the flame.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Get serious.
In for the kill. I doubt we need
Sorry to drag my feet. Ready for the knockout?
Let's raise hell!
You're weak.
You're going down.
What's the holdup?
I actually slept well last night.
Should I open it? It opened. Oh, they finally run out? Oh, I could use a breather.
Oh, I'm wiped. I mean, they sent all those guys to Hawaii, and we're still up to our necks. Since when was the Seiryu Clan this big?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say most of them just joined. Probably old Tojo or Omi boys.
The Seiryu Clan were likely their last hope. What with the 5-year clause taking its toll.
Get up. Hold your horses a sec, huh? We've got a clear floor.
No.
There's a reason this room's empty. Take cover! What do we do now? We wait till he runs out!
Oh, sure, 'cause we got plenty of time for that! Come on!
Get down! Oh, is that all you got?
You came.
You know, ever since our little scuffle, I ain't felt right. Like I had an itch I couldn't scratch. I wanted blood, and lots of it.
So after giving it some thought, we figured we ought to indulge ourselves.
Why go it alone? Cleaning up the yakuza was always a team sport after all. It's about time we stepped in.
You mean... you'll fight with us?
We will. Provided you're okay with that.
We're more than okay. Talk about a lineup.
Well, look-a here. Kazuma Kiryu's one thing, but this is just too good to be true. 3 years has been a long time coming.
3 years since what?
What? Ain't it obvious? We're ex-Omi, and we weren't just some grunts. We were there for the big split. That's right. You fellas really did us dirty that day. It's time we return the favor.
You can try. If you're angry with us, then by all means. Give us your best shot!
Kill them all!
Show me what you got. Kiryu-san, we've got your back.
Right. Leaving it to you. Follow my lead.
Now you've done it.
Ready for the knockout?
You ain't going nowhere.
I won't hold back.
Come on, where's your spirit? I want to see bloodlust!
Follow my lead. Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere. You've every right to be angry. Hit us with everything you've got.
Doing better than I thought.
Damn, there's no end to them.
Kiryu-san, we got it here. You keep moving.
Right, we're off. Try to stay alive, yeah?
Dumbass. Seriously? That's my line.
Get going.
Great. Guess they knew where to send the troops.
Yep, all according to plan. Tire us out, then finish us off.
Smart. Too bad it won't work. Let's go.
Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. Looking for a show.
I won't hold back.
Wanna play?
Yeah? Ready for the knockout? You ain't going nowhere!
Let's raise hell! Out of my way!
No begging for mercy now.
I'm over.
You're going to regret this. Take this! Easy. Waste of my time. I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill! Looking for a show.
Follow my lead. Nothing personal. You ain't going nowhere!
Time to shout!
What an ice.
You're going down!
Now we're talking. Have fun with this. It's getting wild out
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back. Might as well.
Yeah. No begging for mercy now.
I'll follow your lead. And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win? We should relish this moment. Not a scratch. Think I'll enjoy this. I'm on a roll. Let's go. In for the kill. Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Now
Ready for the knockout? Ready?
Let's raise hell!
I'm on it.
No begging for mercy now. That takes care of that.
We have a winner.
Ready if you are.
I won't hold back. Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Might as well.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. Looking for a show. Waste of my time.
And that's the end of it. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was one sexy dish.
Ready if you are.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this. How about it pick me up?
Thanks. Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout?
You ain't going nowhere!
Let's raise hell! Shall we?
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Out of my sight. I
We have a winner. Should I open it? Nice.
I feel so heavy.
Try to block this. Need a little fix? This will help.
Thanks.
I won't hold back.
Get serious.
Nothing personal.
You ain't going nowhere!
Time to shine. We doing it big?
Right!
Special order.
Enjoy.
No begging for mercy now.
I'll take you on.
Watch this. Hope this hurts. かかってこいや。
This'll be tough.
Something long?
In for the kill! Looking for a show.
Follow my lead.
Let's raise hell! Out of my way!
Now we're talking. Well, have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
I feel so heavy.
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Bring it on!
Better treat this.
I won't hold back.
Just gonna stand there?
Get serious.
Ready for the knockout?
Time to shine!
Some?
You're going down!
No begging for mercy now. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
In that,
You picked the
Hell
wrong
yeah.
opponents. There's more where this came from.
Good to go.
This is it. Ebina.
You're right on time. As I'd expect, Kiryu-san. Welcome to Bleach, Japan.
Gee, thanks. You know, I get this place is just another front for you, but still. Little on the drab side, don't you think?
As long as it keeps people from sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And why care? I'm done with Palakana. It was only a matter of time before that deal ran its course.
What?
Surely it was obvious. Nele Island, the disposal site. It was nothing but a cheap hole in the ground. The cave would naturally fill up at some point, which would mean, of course, pollution. It wouldn't work. Even with influence over the other countries involved, eventually the truth would come out. Frankly, I'm not sure what Bryce was thinking. Whether the truth remained hidden or not was of little consequence in the grand scheme of things. It was destined to fail, and nothing could have changed that.
So, what? You don't care? Then why? Why do any of this?
Much as it pains me, my own aspirations were never meant to be.
Ebina, where's Sawashiro?
Why, he's right here.
Sawashiro.
Ebina, you bastard!
What are you all so angry about? He's done the same to others countless times, has he not? Time and time again. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. I merely gave him what he rightly deserved. Of course, there's also those on Nele Island. They'll receive due punishment as well.
What's your problem? What do you have against the yakuza?
Why ask what you already know? My mother, as you learned, was the Hikawa Patriarch's daughter, Yuriko Hikawa. And my father, just as you surmised, was Masumi Arakawa. Regardless of whatever her father intended, my mother loved Arakawa with all her heart. On the other hand, she also knew that the man harbored deep feelings for another woman. Thus she felt both joy and guilt. Indeed, she was engaged, but it was undeniably a mixed blessing. Perhaps if she bore their child, Arakawa couldn't ignore that. Surely his feelings would sway. Wishful thinking on her part.
And then you came into the picture.
Correct. But before the pregnancy came to light, Hikawa came under Arakawa's wrath. The family was destroyed. My mother was always frail, you see. Once she had me, the burden of raising a child alone was too much. A yakuza's bonds are thicker than blood, we were told. Foolish words from foolish people. They never gave my mother a chance. When Hikawa died, the family went with him. I watched his men scatter like the rats they are. And yet...
Please don't hate them. Not your father. Not any of them.
those were her last words. She was a fool too, it seems. Betrayed by the man she loved. Used by her own father. And tossed aside by those who called her family. If not her, if she couldn't take revenge, then why on earth shouldn't I?
That's when this started. You wanted to make the yakuza pay.
That's right.
Still, you said it yourself just now. Your aspirations were never meant to be.
How could they be? What would I have done? There's too many of you to count. Do I go around killing them one by one? Believe me, I would if I were able. Everything I've accomplished, why, it was simply the next best thing. A compromise, you might say. Honestly, it's been a long road. I first tried to eradicate your kind as a police officer. But you were one step ahead of me. Your great dissolution scattered you all to the wind. And that wasn't all. In the confusion that followed, Masumi Arakawa went and got himself killed. That's when I realized vengeance would never be mine. That snake. I wanted to wring his neck myself. Masumi Arakawa. It's true he was loved among the yakuza, oh yes. But all I see is the wretch who left my mother to die. Ichiban Kasuga's reverence for him is a joke. A sick mockery of my life. Kasuga's blind as they come. He's no different than those that Bryce fooled. Another Palakana pig suckling its shit.
You son of a...
Anyway, my dream to strike back at Arakawa had clearly been denied. It took a good deal of time to recover, but I knew I needed a new plan. So I set sights on the yakuza freed in the dissolution. All those years preying on those weaker than them, and now they wanted an honest life? Their dream would be as futile as mine. Then it dawned on me. So what if they're scattered? I'll just round them up. The Tojo and the Omi might have disbanded, but not the Seiryu Clan. I baited new recruits however I could. A new yakuza life? Fine. A cushy seat in society? But of course. Sure enough, they came marching in by the droves. Ants! Trickling in at the promise of sugar. If they only knew how stupid they looked. No later than that, I began thinking of a way to get rid of them all. When from Bryce comes a special business venture courtesy of our very own AG. By then, they'd already secured an LA Island, with Fujinomiya shipping as the means of transport. They just couldn't find the manpower. Now, they were dealing with radioactive material, so that was only natural. But to me, well, it all sounded very convenient. Those stooges in the Seiryu Clan, I knew just what to do with them. It was clear as day. I could make them suffer, subject them to far more than just unloading waste. Nele Island is effectively a giant black box. There'd be no running away, no refuge from their pain. Their cries would never escape the island. They'd be at my whim, wouldn't they? What a gift the island turned out to be. Like an antlion's trap, before long, it would drag them all to hell. AG proved more valuable than I thought. Nele Island wasn't all he brought me. I haven't told you, have I? AG's the one who figured out the truth behind Chairman Hoshino's murder.
Wait, what?
While at Bleach Japan, he learned much about Ryo Aoki. Or perhaps I should call him Masato Arakawa, yes? That hit on Hoshino was a ruse. Sawashiro was, for all intents and purposes, innocent in the affair. Amazing what a little leverage can do. He joined the Seiryu without hesitation.
Right. And then you had AG's web skills. Tatara Channel was your ace in the hole.
Indeed it was. Well, I suppose that's enough. It's almost ironic, wouldn't you say? Masumi Arakawa leaves two sons behind. One who worships the ground he walks on, and the other who spits on his grave. One works to rehabilitate the yakuza, and the other, in all his hatred, sends them to their doom. We're mirror images, he and I.
You're not wrong there. But Ebina, there's one thing you might add to that. Care to guess what it is?
Go on.
You said the nuclear waste project was a compromise for taking revenge on the yakuza, right? You said it was impossible to go after all of them. Ichiban's different. That moron. He seriously tried to give every one of them a normal life again. He sat there day after day, no matter how impossible it might have seemed.
Hot dog. I wish Ichiban could have heard all that.
Tell him and I'll knock your lights out.
Ebina. It's clear you're angry. I won't deny you that. I wouldn't have the right. It was a different time. But when I was chairman of the Tojo, I had a chance. I could have changed the yakuza for the better. I should have. But I did no such thing.
Kiryu-san.
Still, this has to end. I can't just sit back and watch as you burn it all to the ground. It's up to me to stop you. And believe me, I will. I'm gonna set this right. The sins of the yakuza are mine. And if I have to, I'll take on every last one.
How very noble of you.
Come on. You forget what we said downstairs? You and a lone wolf routine, I swear.
Yeah, seriously. Now let's finish this together, huh?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well then, let's begin. Kazuma Kiryu is about to make his final stand. And at the Millennium Tower, no less. What could be more fitting?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Time to die. Kazuma Kiryu! Come on! Ebina! Let's finish this!
Spout your ideals all you want, you're still yakuza! That's all you'll ever be!
In for the kill!
I doubt you'll need
I'm over here! Follow my lead.
What an eyesore.
Let's do it.
You think you can win?
Nothing personal.
Let's raise hell!
Yeah?
What's the holdup? Feeling outmatched?
Let's do it.
Something wrong?
Wanna play, do we?
You're weak.
You're going down. The party don't stop!
No begging for mercy now. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts. Now your suffering's only just begun.
You're going to regret this. Try to block this! How about a pick-me-up?
I won't hold back. Ready for the knockout?
Time to shine!
Want some?
What an eyesore.
Out of my way!
Did you think that was it? As if that was all it would take?
Now we're talking. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
Let's settle this once and for all.
Let's go.
Get serious.
Just gonna stand there? In for the kill!
Need a little fix? Better treat
Thanks. So what? I'll tear it all down! Have you run out of gimmicks?
Follow my lead.
Now then.
Nothing personal.
We do this the hard way!
Let's raise hell!
Something wrong?
You wanna fight?
Shall
Taking responsibility. You disgust me!
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this. Strong alcohol goes right to your head.
You're going to regret this.
I'll take you on. Something wrong?
Try to block this!
I won't hold back.
It's over.
One, two, three! Bastard! Self-righteous coward! Kazuma Kiryu!
You're weak.
You're going down.
Now we're talking. Watch this. Strong alcohol goes right to your head.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Feeling outmatched?
In for the kill!
Need a little fix? This will help.
Thanks. Follow my lead.
Wanna play?
Just gonna stand there?
Put you down!
One, two, three! Bastard! Self-righteous coward!
That's enough now. Why don't we finish this?
Yeah.
Kiryu-san! What's wrong? You're not gonna kill me?
Kiryu-san!
This is your problem. It's why the yakuza keep rearing their ugly heads. The lot of you. Whether you retire, whether you disband, you always come crawling back. You're a yakuza through and through, and you can't erase that no matter what. You'll say sorry again and again, and then find some way to justify it. The bigger the yakuza, the bigger and better the future they promise, all so they can keep on fighting. If you let me live, how long before I too come crawling back? You may have put things on hold for now, but someone can pick up the pieces. Rid the world of your filth. If not me, then someone else. The country's elite demand it. They were counting on me to see it through. If you don't finish me off, the future stays the same. I'll still make an example of the yakuza one way or another. If you truly want them all to break free and find their place in this world, then hurry up and put an end to this before it's too late! I've lived in the twilight of the yakuza all my life! You get rid of me, or I will keep cutting back! Do you understand, Kazuma Kiryu?
Ebina. Nothing I say would ever be enough, and I've no right to try. The hate you have for Arakawa, for Hikawa, the crush you've carried, I get it. But please, I beg you, for their sake, give them the chance to atone. There's one way to do that. We all have to live on. Whether you're scum or not. That doesn't matter. You can't change a thing if you're dead. All of us, we have to keep going. And it's not light, nor is it dark. It's the grayest road there is. So please, Ebina. Please. You have to live. You have to keep moving. I'm asking you, please don't kill them. Please. I'll apologize. I know it won't make up for any of this. But I'm sorry. Forgive me.
No!
Kiryu-san!
Stay with us, Kiryu-san!
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 Open your damn eyes, Kiryu!
Kiryu-san!
Don't die! You can't die! Kiryu!
Watch it, man! Hey! What the hell's your problem? Dude! What? Who's this guy? Huh? Hey, get all that? Went inside.
Yo. Long time no see, Achan.
Kasuga.
The public wants what it wants, I guess. And right now, it looks like that's you. Funny how the tables turn sometimes, huh?
How'd you find me?
What? You haven't looked outside yet? Quite an audience brewing down there. Still, they don't know you're in here. They might have got the building right, but that's about it. Me? I got a little help from the police. Didn't take too long to find you after that.
Why did you come here?
It's not just them, you know. It's everyone. Every yakuza in the country wants your head on a plate. Ebina's master plan. Anyone who's anyone knows you were a part of that.
Just tell me what you want, damn it!
Turn yourself in, Achan. I'll even come with you.
Huh?
You can run, but I guarantee you won't last. They'll kill you, eventually. Even more than that. I want you to have a chance to atone. If you can see that through, well... let's head back to Hawaii, all right?
Why are you still acting like we're friends?
Because we are, man. I mean it, Achan. After all said and done, you're still my pal. And you know, I'd be pretty stoked to know you feel the same way. Honest, I would.
How can you even think that? After everything I've done to you.
I guess I just can't help it. We spent all that time in Hawaii together. I mean, great food, plenty of bullshitting. Just a heck of a good time, really. Yeah, the truth kinda killed the mood. And you were a real pain in the ass, but... I could never forget what fun we did have. No way. Achan. You can't take those things back. And running away isn't gonna help either. Even if you do serve your sentence, those choices will still be there. But... you always have a chance to start over. Accept what you did. Be real with yourself. Only then can you take that first big step forward. If you really want to start your life over, guess what, man? You can.
Kasuga.
I'm telling you, Achan. If you really feel like you want to give it a fresh start, then we'll do it together. I promise. I'll be right there waiting. The day you get out. Whether it's years or even decades, I'll be there.
You can't be serious. No one would ever believe that. And yet, somehow, I know you're telling the truth. It's who you are. Who you've always been. You're as rare as they come. To think I get to meet you.
Yeah, well, you say rare, others say foolish.
Foolish, huh? The only foolish one here is me. So give it to me straight. Can I really go to the police like this? Seriously, I don't even have ID.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I'm used to this part too. Just leave it to me.
Appreciate the help.
You're hurt, huh?
I got chased on my way here, among other things. I
Guess all that pretending finally caught up to me, huh? How it goes, I suppose. Hey, the fact you think that's a good thing means you'll be just fine. What? If you didn't think that, then who knows how you'd feel. Better to feel bad, right? That means you can make amends, without a doubt. Here, grab my shoulder.
Kasuga-san, please. It's all my fault. I'm sorry.
No, man. I'm used to this kind of thing. Besides, if they want to hate, I say let them. What the hell should either of us care? We know where you're at. Your heart's in the right place, that's all that matters. That said, if you ever feel down, or even a little lost, by all means, give me a ring. I'll hear you out. I mean, what are friends for, right?
Kasuga-san. I think that's good. Thanks.
Sure thing. Well then, I guess it's goodbye for now.
For now. Thank you for everything, Kasuga-san.
Yeah. See you around, Achan.
Yeah. Till then.
Achan! Ohuiho, pal! Ohuiho!
Do you even know what you're saying? Right. Ohuiho! Ichiban!
Hell yeah!
Hang in there, Achan. All right. Time for some grub. That one hurt.
Hard to believe it's been a month. Time sure flies, huh?
Ebina, AG, Bryce, they've all but vanished. Guess people have moved on.
Yeah? So what's trending now?
Some two-timing politician who got caught in the act.
Yeah, figures as much.
Well, just the way of the world, man. The public eye came through for us, at least. Who are we to complain?
Let alone care. Life will go on either way. As long as we remember that, that's all that matters.
Okay, what about this? Ebina's angle. Why keep Sawashiro alive that whole time? He hated the yakuza for all they're worth.
That is true.
What do you mean, why? He said so himself, right? That bit about his own aspirations being forfeit from the get-go.
Yeah?
Well, the dude still had a role to play. From what I gathered, he was probably hoping someone would speak up to him before things got out of hand. Tell him, yeah, I get that you're angry, or hey, it's gonna be all right. I'm sure that would have made all the difference. I mean, you're looking at a guy who had people telling him who and what he was from day one. Crazy as it sounds, the two of us might as well have shared shoes. How I need to live is one thing, but how I want to live is another. Get those mixed up, and life don't make a whole lot of sense.
Or maybe it's just that Sawashiro was a lot tougher than he thought.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
Well, Ebina had his reasons. Guess that one will stay with him. Besides, it's not like all said and done. Lonnie's got a lot of responsibility coming her way.
To think a little girl like her's their new sage. Almost seems cruel, don't it?
Look, Lonnie made that decision herself. She had good reason to. Rebuilding the group will help her keep that orphanage going.
That's true. Plus, Akane-san's with her, too. As a matter of fact, I'm planning to help out once I'm back stateside.
Oh? All right.
Oh, yeah. Their soup kitchen saved my ass loads of times. It's the least I can do to say thanks. Bryce aside, Polycana still did plenty of good for others, and Hawaii's homeless need help, too. I figure now's the time to step up, lend others a hand.
Tomizawa. I'll be darned, you've really grown up.
Come on, man. I'm just trying to do what I can. I mean, I'm nothing compared to Lonnie, even less so Chitose.
That's right. She's chosen a difficult road for herself. Not only did she expose their misdeeds, but she became the Fujinomiya chairwoman soon after.
She wasn't too keen on her family, either.
Right.
You know, I think I kind of get how she feels. When you're around Ichiban, there's this feeling like you gotta do your best, no matter what. And it's natural. It's not like he's barking orders at you left and right.
No, I get what you mean. It was the same for all of us, too.
Sure was.
That's just the kind of man he is. Through and through.
So, you guys think old Kasuga-kun might actually set things straight this time around?
Huh? Oh, yeah. He's still hemming and hawing out there? The beer's gonna get warm at this rate.
Ichiban... Seriously, can I go back inside?
Sorry, Sachan. Just want to check this one last time. Mind waiting a little bit longer?
Quit dicking around! Man up or shut up, Ichiban Kasuga!
Right. Okay. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sachan. You see, there's something I want to say. Sachan, well, since last year, all I've thought about is you, ever since our date that day. For all I said, I didn't once consider your feelings. As if my selfish ramblings were the problem, and that was the only thing I'd done wrong. And it's not like those weren't stupid things to say. But I finally get it now. I wasn't really the issue. In fact, there was something I should have told you right off the bat. That was something I missed. And it was dumb of me not to see it sooner. It took me a year, but I finally figured out what it was. So with that, Sachan, it's time I say it. I want you to hear how I feel. Sachan, I love you. I'm in love with you.
Finally, you say it. Oh, I swear it took you long enough.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
No, I should say sorry too. I totally ignored you.
Cool. Guess we're even?
Yeah, we're even.
Man, I really did keep you waiting, huh? But hey, this time, I, Ichiban Kasuga, promise to make it up to you. Actually, I've been saving a little something special for today.
Ooh, what?
Don't freak out, all right? Ta-da! So, what do you think? I figured just saying it wouldn't cut it. I really wanted to put it out there. Hey, guess what? I even got one for you, too. We can wear them together, show them off all over Yokohama. I mean, what better way to start our journey? Huh? Saigo-san?
Well, he tried. Can't fix stupid, I'm afraid.
True. You know, dumbasses like that rarely give up. They'll tough it out, no matter the odds.
Hey, wait! Hang on a second! Sunshine!
Hey, Mom. How come Grandpa isn't here?
It's okay, Haruto. If I know him, we'll see him soon. I know we will.
Hello. You're the inpatient with the 11 a.m. this morning, is that correct? If you would, could you please provide your full name, sir?
It's Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu.